so exhausting. I'm a freshman. Getting married soon. How am I supposed to answer this? Dear future me, new girlfriends. I feel like this video is going to be kind of hard for me because I haven't practiced my English and spoken English in quite a while. But I'm hoping for the best. Give me some time. Hey guys, I'm Erica, and if you don't know me yet, you probably will find out soon. I'm so glad to welcome you on my YouTube channel. It's my 100 or something attempt to bring it back to life, but here we are. Today, I've turned 20 years old. I cannot comprehend whatever is happening in my life. I think one of the best ideas that I have ever gotten throughout my life is to write letters to my future self. I have a couple of them. I've taken them with me. These two. This one is for the 18-year-old Erica, and this one is for a 16-year-old Erica. And here I have found another letter from the past. Yeah, I used a site called futureme.org. If you're interested in writing yourself a letter in the future, it's definitely not a commercial because I have around 60 followers, 60 subscribers. But if you guys are interested, you definitely should check it out. And today I thought that maybe it's going to be a great idea to read it with you. I already see half of the letter. I don't want to read it. Let's do that. Dear future me, well, hello my good friend. You have no idea how much I'm waiting for an answer from you. No, seriously. I'm so curious where you ended up. If I'm 16 now, are you 19? I'm 20. Wow, you're an old lady. People are really getting old. I have to write a letter to a 30-year-old me. I probably will do it today. I haven't thought about it though. I'm writing to you in Russian despite the fact that I'm kind of scared that people will see. But let's go. Yeah, that's why I'm translating out here. I'm so worried about you, Erica. Do you have any idea what's happening to you? You have no idea what's going to happen to you. Tell me, do you communicate with any of your past friends from my native town? It's how they with. Speaking of my native town, I talked to only 2 girls. Yeah, speaking of other people, I have no idea what's happening with their life. About other people that I have mentioned, I have no idea, and I'm just fine with whatever is happening. If we're not in speaking terms, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm totally okay with it. What about people from... Where did they go? Speaking of, we do not communicate, not by my own will, but that's the way that it is. If this person will text me someday, I will definitely reply. There is nothing wrong. This person has gone through a lot, even though I'm not aware of all of the details. I'm taking a huge step back. We're doing perfectly fine. We're communicating with each other, letting each other know how the things are going and keeping in touch. And I'm pretty sure that we have each other's backs. Whatever is gonna happen, we've got each other. A lot of time has passed, a lot of things have happened, but we're still going strong, and let it be like that. Better tell me how you passed this stupid exam, because now during the coronavirus, I'm not even sure what subjects to take, and I'm afraid of the maths and social studies. And in general, how are you? Okay, so in Russia, in order to graduate, you gotta pass the state exams. And I did pretty well. Don't you worry about maths. So yeah, speaking of the state exams, I did waste my time. I wouldn't say waste my time. I wouldn't say I wasted my time, but though I did spend half a year on trying to learn the maths, even though I hated it throughout my whole life. But then I've decided that let's not do that. All of the circumstances turn out to be that way that I don't really need to pass this exam because I've chosen another program that I wanted to take. I wanted to study abroad, but I still didn't know whether it's going to happen. And about social studies, don't worry, you did study for that. It's like I'm talking to myself from the past, but maybe that's the whole concept of this video. So yeah, about the social studies, it went all right. It went all right. Studying process was definitely exhausting because of the online school that you've chosen. Even though I don't regret it, but it was, yeah. Let's continue. Did you go to someone's concert? You have tickets to the neighborhood for December, but most likely, thanks to the quarantine, you won't get anywhere at all. That's kind of true. I really wanted to go to the neighborhood show in St. Petersburg, and I really wanted to purchase tickets to the Nile Horn show in St. Petersburg. Yeah, due to the quarantine, all of the shows got postponed, and then what? And then the band, they took a break. You know how it usually happens. And then the war happened, and you have no idea what's happening right now. So I didn't really get to enjoy the shows of the foreign artists. However, you've been to a couple of shows here in Russia, and they were really great. Let's go to the next part. Please don't tell me that you're in Russia. I'm not in Russia. I really hope you're in the ministry. Any new good friends? Where did you go? Everything's going so far so good. I'm not in the ministry though, but I've been for a couple of years, more or less. And for the past 3 or 4 years, I've been going back and forth from one city to another, spending like 2 weeks here and then 4 there. So in order to be in the ministry, you gotta have a certain place where you live and you spend your whole life there, at least for a certain time period. Never happened to me, and it was just so messy and complicated and exhausting because you don't really know what's gonna happen to you the next day, especially due to all of the whole political situation, all of the problems with the documents, with visas, and you have no idea what's going to happen. Let's go to the next part. Did you get accepted? Where are you now? Do you like it there? What are you studying? Do you regret it? I welcome you to the whole new topic about my studies. All of the details would be probably in another video that I'm going to do soon, hopefully. I will try to make a long story short. Basically, you did apply for a university abroad. You did get accepted. Studying there for almost 2 years out of 3 possible ones. I had to graduate this June. I would have a bachelor degree. And now I am a freshman. Anyway, no degree for me for now. I do not regret. I've studied European languages and business. I really enjoyed this degree. It was interesting, and it is upsetting to me that not by my own choice, I couldn't obtain my diploma, couldn't finish my studies. But I believe that everything is for the best, especially if you trust in God. So you are now studying in Spain. More details about my studies would be in the next video or in the next 2 videos. Yeah. What are your goals now? You're getting married soon. I'm more than sure that you still don't let anyone get close to you and you're doing the right way. Getting married is not in my goals anymore. Even though I really, I don't understand what I was talking about, I really had, and I still have this, and I cherish these family values. However, how the life is going on, whatever my current needs are, I understand that getting married isn't going to happen. At least soon. How am I supposed to answer this? I'm not getting married or anything, not anything close. So my New Year's goals is to dive into this new culture thing, figure out what's going to happen with my studies, how am I going, to promote myself, what I'm gonna do with my social media, with my singing. That would be more or less my goals, but definitely not getting married. Anyway, what else? What about music and instruments? It's kind of complicated, but I'm actually still trying to figure out the way to make it all work. And I'm really hoping for an upgrade in the nearest time, because otherwise it's going to be really, really hard for me. I'm writing to you as if you're 25, but okay. There is not as much time left before you turn 25. So positive. I don't really think about what's gonna happen when I turn 25. Thank you. And I kind of felt like this part is like summing up. Please don't give up. Don't be afraid. Don't give up on God no matter what happens. In any case, I can tell you that I'm already proud of you. You're great for going through all this. You have no other choice. You either keep going or let others go before you. Don't waste your time. And you do see how much time has already passed. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it either. I have no words, actually. Is it time to say see you? I don't want to say goodbye. After all, I am you. If you go through difficult times, remember me, yourself, and what you have already been through. Okay. May God bless you, and you can do it. And I also hope that you learn to put on makeup and became more confident in what you want and confident in yourself. Always yours, 16-year-old Erica. Love you. And there is no other name than the name of Jesus. Another in the fire, Hillsong United. This is the whole letter. I didn't think that it is going to be so hard to read it in terms of the emotional weight and all of the thoughts that I now have. Let whatever I have read through sink in. So life is unpredictable and kind of crazy sometimes, and it can be difficult. There are people that come and they go, and I'm grateful that some of the people, they did stay in the past, and all of the struggles that I went through, even if it's just the smallest things, it helped me understand myself more. I figure out a lot of things. I figure out that I cannot live without music. There are friends who are not going to give you up. There are people who actually care and who are grateful to have you as a friend. There are so many things to figure out for me in the nearest future, and I would say that let the God bless all of us. So thank you guys for having me. Hopefully I will edit it and upload in the really, really nearest time. In the end, thanks to anyone who wished me happy birthday, who decided to text me. Thank you for the kind words, for all of the birthday wishes. See you next time.